Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I will explain about how to configure the basic Cisco with Cisco Packet Tracer. Okay, let's just open the Cisco Packet Tracer. Then you can use router or switch. But now I want to use switch. And then you can click the switch and okay until this this, and then you can click CLI and then enter. Okay, in this Cisco CLI there are several user modes or access right on the router or switch, which is divided into three. First is user mode marked with this, and then privilege mode marked with tanda pagar. uh, to enter privilege mode from user mode is you can type enable, and then this is privilege mode marked with tanda pagar. In this mode we can only see configuration, we can add configuration, and after entering privilege mode to enter global config you can type configure terminal, configure configure terminal. This is global config marked with config. In this mode, we can just do the configuration either add or even delete. Uh, and the following is the most basic command before configuring the router or switch on Cisco. Now, first, changing the hostname in the router or switch is one of the basic commands which is usually used so that we don't misconfigure the switch or the router by first entering global config. And then this is how to change the router name is you can write host name, and then name is after to you. Uh, uh, Harvey, okay, and then the router name is changing to Harvey. Now, how to save configuration on router or switch after we usually after we have done a lot of configuration on the router or switch, then don't forget to save the configuration and store it on the router, or commonly called nvram. And how to save configuration, you just do right on the global config, mode global config, do right, okay, welding configuration, okay, this is ini sukses sukses sukses. Need to know if we want to save or view the configuration must be accustomed to do using do as before, do right, do so, and others, so on. But if you are still in privilege mode, then we could just type right. Setting a password on a router or switch. Giving a password on router or switch is very important, for which aims for network security, so that the hands of ignorant can take our data. And then there is And for give a password, there is a name enable password, and password you can write here. One, I want to use password 123, and then enter, and also enable secret, enable, and also enable password. Then it is not too secure because the password is not encrypted, and and enable secret is encrypted at the time in the do so run, and the router or switch will only read the password that is enabled the secret. Okay, right, enable secret. Nah. Forget. Enable secret. Right, your enable secret. Okay. Now we can view router interface information or switch it to see what our interface information is like, what's already exists in our interface, and also one way of doing troubleshooting. See current configuration function of viewing the current configuration on the router or in switches commonly used for troubleshooting. To show the itu we can type we can type um, do do show IP interface drive right, and then this, oh yeah, and then is installing an MOTD messenger of the day. Then you can type mod z banner mod z. You can type banner mod z, and then is what the banner, if what you want you can say hello world, and it z. Okay, then we return user mode, then it will come out mod the MOTD that has been we made it earlier. Okay, how to back from is you can type exit and then exit again. No, hello world is banner mode z. Then how to enter login, you can type enable and then enter your password and then your secret. Terus configure. Yeah. Okay, that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.